I recently started reading Clear Thinking by Shane Parrish, and one thing I really like about this author is that he takes ideas from psychology, history, and decision making and somehow makes them feel incredibly practical. So, this book is full of concepts that make you stop reading for a second and really think, well, I've never looked at it way before. And today I want to share one of them. So, we usually think the decisions that shape our lives are the big ones, right? Things like where should I live? What career should I choose? Should I move abroad or stay at my home country? Like those decisions, they obviously matter. They are the big ones. But Shane makes a really interesting point. A lot of decisions that end up changing our lives don't actually feel like big decisions. So, for example, imagine you are about to cancel a dinner. You're tired, or maybe it's just cold outside, or you just don't feel like meeting someone new. But you go to that dinner anyway, and then you have a nice conversation with that person, you exchange contacts, and then life goes on, right? Nothing dramatic happens. Until a few months later, that person introduces you to someone else. And that one introduction leads to an opportunity you never could have planned for on the night you were deciding whether to leave the house. Now, of course, most dinners are just dinners. Some of them, they are not even worth it. That's not the point. The point is that you never know which ordinary moment is going to matter later. Because when we don't consciously choose something, our default usually chooses for us. We always stare where it's comfortable. We avoid what's uncomfortable. We tell ourselves we'll do it another day. And of course, one decision like that doesn't change your life, but hundreds of them might. So ever since I read this book, I've started asking myself one simple question. Whenever I'm about to automatically say no, I ask myself, is this actually my decision or this is just my default? Because sometimes your life doesn't change because of one huge decision. That's the whole point. Sometimes it changes because on a completely ordinary Tuesday, you decided to go instead of staying home. So go to that dinner, book that table.